Hey everyone, Dame Chia from the To Network, bringing you some more videos on Wargame European Escalation, and yeah, it's going to be 1 vs 1 on the Rivers of Blood map. So as you can see, we've got some nice little rivers running through the map, and I'm assuming we'll be seeing the blood soon enough as well. So as you can see, we've got at the top left, what's his name, Max playing as the Pact, Warsaw Pact that is, and bottom right in the Alpha sector we've got myself, Lightman, playing as NATO. So there you go. Blue versus red. Try to keep the reds under the bed and all that. So yes, I think it's another relatively close game. So yeah, I hope we should see some nice back and forth action to say the least. And yeah, gonna have the game treat. Well, how the game looks actually. Have that frame limiting option from Fraps set on. That looks like the difference. But anyway, I suppose you won't notice because yeah, you just see it from the beginning of the video. But anyway, just see what they're getting. So yeah, they're getting regular stuff. Scots with infantry, presumably. Huh. And I'm getting, okay, yeah, I must have infantry. But for some reason, yeah, I just can't see them there. What if I change it to my perspective? Nope, still don't see them. Interesting. There's meant to be like a little infantry icon next to it, but well, I guess there's not. So anyway, we'll just look at our opening compositions. Might just speed things up a bit as well. So what do we have here? Got ATGM, actually, hang on. There we go, that's better. Got the ATGM helicopter. Okay, VP. Ah, yeah, that's right, that's the fancy, well, the fanciest MIA variant that you can get in the game. So it's the 24 VP. A bit expensive, in my opinion, given that, yeah, you can get the better Havoc for only 10 points more, and yeah, Havoc, in my opinion, is much better. But it's what, though, I haven't looked at the precise stats in a bit of a while, so what the hell. So yes, also using command armor. Oh, there we go. Looks like the game is starting as well. Let's see, Scott's loaded with. Ah, okay, there we go. Now says what it is. So yeah, or rather, it shows the icon, which I think is meant to indicate regular infantry. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, basically he'll be rushing with recon helicopter and his fancy. There we go. Fancy Mi-24 VP. At the same time, yeah, taking 2 points by looks of it with infantry and yeah, a couple of supply trucks as well, just to help supply them. As for me, I've got chieftains, more chieftains. I think they're just cheap ones. Yeah, Mark IIs, Towers, Jupiters, my own recon helicopter, and of course a couple of Chaparral anti-air vehicles there. It looks like I've got my own recon squad, probably just to set up at my own base to check out what's going on there. So yeah, so we're going to be getting some sort of action happening here. Maybe I saw him having a little aiming reticule, but nothing really seemed to have happened there. Not really sure why. Can you do an S? Yeah, he does have 2 FOBs. Well, only got 1 though. So forward operating base basically comes with crap loads of well, it calls it fuel in game. It's basically it's supplies for repairing tanks and all that. Because last I checked, you can't repair tanks with fuel alone. But anyway, let's have a look. That's interesting. So yeah, he basically does just seem to have expanded to India and Echo. And as for me, what the hell am I expanding to? I've expanded to Charlie or other. Well, I don't know if expanding is the way to put it, but in any case, yeah, I've put my commander vehicle to Charlie, and which other point to Golf. So pretty similar to what my opponent has done, in fact, almost identical, really. And here we go. Got the Chaparral aiming at Mi-24 VP, and down they go. Bam! Taking out his little offensive force there. So I'm thinking I only sent that helicopter, just to try to harass a bit, and yeah, mostly just send the recon helicopter to see what the hell I had out, and yeah, as you can see, he hasn't really committed to buying any other units, which not such a bad decision in my opinion. Although the thing is, in my opinion, it does probably leave him a bit more open to rushes if I decide to just rush as much as possible, because yeah, you don't reinforce instantly in this game. That's what the hell. It looks like he lost some points, but at the same time, yeah, or rather, I managed to get some points over him. But yeah, he's going to be replying with Havoc. Here we go, an even fancier helicopter. So. Very nice anti-tank guided missiles, very nice accuracy and power, as well as rocket pods, autocannons, it's got it all. Very expensive, but yeah, it also comes with 10 hit points compared to the crappy 5 hit points of the NATO helicopters. Will that get the job done for him? I can't remember, it's been a while since I played this game. Although yeah, depending on how things go, I think I might just well, I think I might just reveal what happens in the title anyway of the video, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'll be coming in with a heavy hog of mine, so that's just a really cheap helicopter for NATO, just has a grenade launcher and some light rockets. It's my opponent. Okay, so he's got Special Forces VPZ hiding in the bushes. It's a very expensive infantry choice, given that all he's using him for is just to defend his command vehicle. Usually once he just use, relatively cheap infantry, maybe put out a couple of recon infantry here and there just to spot for incoming threats in the air, try to reply to that, but what the hell. In the case, yeah, looks like opponent is launching missiles at my precious chieftains, which kind of sucks. What can you do? Let's see if we can get a close-up of that. There we go. Down he goes. And this one's probably going to go as well, especially now that he's exposing his crappy rear armor. And down he goes. Bam. This kind of sucks, but oh well. And yeah, that's nice thing about having replays that you can, whoa, what the, okay. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you can, yeah, get nice close-ups of what exactly is happening. Yeah, looks like my Chaparral is now going to try to get into the field, but, oh, I can actually see them. Oh, there we go. Chaparral, actually, can he see me at this point, I wonder? Nope, he can't see a damn thing. Oh, thank God for that. He's going to try to flank with his Havoc. I don't really see him bringing much else out. I know he's bringing out another Havoc, of course. So yeah, this helicopter's pretty useful in this game, although yeah, just have to watch out for... oh, right, I'm not supposed to view this. But anyway, have to watch out for... yeah, that's a bit better, I suppose. Yeah, for anti-aircraft units, whether they be infantry, or even just regular units. They can attack helicopters close up, actually. But as you can see, I managed to take out yet another Havoc there, and it does reveal my Chaparrals, but yeah, Chaparrals are pretty inexpensive, and they're going to get us supplied by this. Oh crap. Oh, there we go, now I'm sending in my supply trucks as quickly as possible, but yeah, really should have sent it in a bit closer to begin with. Now these Chaparrals, I think, are going to get shredded. Not even, yeah, they're not even getting covered by the forest, I don't think. Yeah, well, what can you do? Just as well that they're so cheap, although this Havoc is having a hell of a time actually trying to hit them. And bam, there goes one. And I think the second one's going to go two, yep. Bam, how unfortunate. But what can you do? I had to have a couple of my own Chaparrals out. And unfortunately not being able to get any hits in the Havoc, which kind of sucks. Probably should have gone in a squad of like 3 or 4 Chaparrals, given how cheap they are, but oh well, what can you do? So what else is he bringing out? Another recon helicopter? Don't recall... Wait, did I destroy his helicopter before? I don't remember. Huh. Interesting. Well, in any case, he's bringing the Havoc around here for a bit of fun, but yeah, as you can see, I do have my Shashul's famous here, just regular rifle squads. Oh my god, it kills off a Vab almost straight off the bat, but this Havoc should get killed off. As you can see, it can take quite a bit of damage though, but yeah, eventually it does go down. Thankfully, it doesn't take out my command vehicle. That kind of would suck to say the least. And he's again coming out with another recon helicopter. Why not? Why not? And, oh, that's right. If I remember correctly, yeah, I think he actually ends up capturing Hotel. Can't remember. But in any case, yeah, there's no need to reveal too many more details to say the least. What else does he have? Ah, okay, the Malchus. That's right. He starts bringing out his own artillery just as well, and recon helicopter just a spot ahead of him. What exactly does it see? It doesn't see anything except for my recon helicopter. Fun enough. So I must have taken out his recon helicopter before. I must have forgotten about that. Yeah, well, and yeah, in my opinion, yeah, he overinvested into defending his forward place commander. Was actually maybe not overinvested, but he invested probably too heavily into special forces units. As yeah, they're incredibly expensive and usually best used in well, behind the enemy lines. But yeah, what the hell? I suppose they'll help make sure that this thing's defended, especially when my helicopters eventually come out. Damn, did they get taken out already? I think they did. Yeah, I sent out those heavy hogs out, but they must have been destroyed beforehand. Now you gotta love it, trying to take notice of everything that's happening. But anyway, what can you do? So yeah, so basically just playing a little game of trying to spot each other. Yeah, he's bringing out his own self-propelled artillery, and as for me, I don't have any artillery of my own. I can't remember if I get any of this game or not. But in any case, yeah, deciding to come out with a recon helicopter of my own, as well as a couple of rifleman squads, Shashul's famous, but yeah, against special forces, they'll just be completely destroyed. So there's one good thing about it's getting special forces like that, even if they're incredibly expensive. But yeah, one thing I well eventually start to learn from this game is yeah about the importance of artillery and yeah how they're much better how artillery can be much better at clearing forests than just trying to send in your own crappy infantry to do the job. But oh well, live and learn, eh? Live and learn. So yeah, still got my guys spread out a bit. Probably should have put in a couple of infantry guys around here, but yeah, as you can see, it is a pretty big map. Look at this, it's just a 1 versus 1 map, and yet it's like way bigger than the biggest 8 versus 8 maps in Men of War. It's just scale is just ridiculous to say the least. Well, the differences in scale are ridiculous. The scale itself is relatively realistic. Units apparently move quite a bit faster actually than what their speed suggests, but apart from that, yeah, gauge relatively realistic distances and all that. 700 meters for rifles and their fancy law anti-tank launchers. Although grades are a bit ridiculous. I mean, 263 meters, and these guys are okay, 263 meters as well. But really, being able to throw them like that is probably a bit much. And speaking of which, here comes his artillery. So his fancy schmancy Malkers are going to start shooting there. And how much do these ones cost actually? Malkers, 120. Wow, they're pretty goddamn expensive. Incredibly accurate, as you can see, long range and pretty good high explosive power there. Also, he looks like he's bringing okay, Tunguskas presumably just to defend his artillery there, I think, or maybe he's actually going to be setting them forward. Hard to tell. But yeah, in any case, yeah, he's going to start shelling me where my Cheshure's farmers are, and yeah, my command vehicle starts to take a bit of damage. Thankfully, it is armoured, at least on the front and sides. These guys, for some reason, receiving experience just from getting shelled. Well, I suppose it would be one hell of an experience, to say the least. Same time, we've got an attack happening here, and how's it going to work? Not too well. Vabs, as you can see, taking quite a bit of that damage there. And I think I better just adjust the sound again. Hopefully that should be it. There we go, 35%. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, the volume changes quite a bit if you're this close to the action. But yeah, you can see you get pretty good details when you're this close to the action as well. So just have a look. These Vabs, as you can see, are getting the crap torn out of them, and yeah, finally being able to shoot back. They have just heavy machine guns. Also have my own soldiers following up. Though yeah, should have got them into a bit of cover as well. There we go. I think yeah, finally starts moving forward. My Vabs get destroyed. And these VPZ guys barely losing any numbers at all. These supply trucks actually apparently contain spare troops because yeah, you can actually have men supplied to your spent forces as well. So kind of funny, really. And speak which we'll see. Okay, another recon helicopter, and that bloody artillery is still shutting the crap out of me. Why not? So what does he actually see? Okay, he does see my command armor with his recon helicopter, but not my infantry for some reason. So he's just going to keep shelling that, and look at that, bam! Managed to take out his fancy helicopter there. So yeah, I do have an advantage when it comes to points though, but I have to be careful though. That artillery will eventually take out my command armor. Thankfully I did get an armoured command vehicle rather than an unarmoured one. And interesting. Okay, didn't really mean to do that, but yeah, apparently there are different ways to rotate the map, just by clicking the mouse wheel within the minimap itself. Interesting. Thank God these things rotate as well. Not instantly, but what the hell. So let's see, I'm still trying to attack here, and do I have my artillery? Nope. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking about the artillery here. Let's see, am I actually... Interesting. Okay, well anyway, yeah. Sending in tanks apparently to try to combat his fancy troops at close range. He's also got his own anti-aircraft artillery being sent here, and yeah, looks like he did keep the Tunguskas back here in case I try to assault him with some quick NATO helicopters. Actually, oh, that's right, he also does end up taking the hotel sector eventually. These chasseurs, as you can see, not having such a great day, getting the numbers reduced a bit and even getting stunned. Wow, Vab even getting it taken out, which is kind of crappy, and hopefully I'll be getting my guys out of there at some point soon. Oh, there we go. I'll start sending out my command armor. And I love the level of detail. Look at that. Renders in glorious 30 frames per second. And there we go. They tries to take out my retreating vehicle. Can you actually see that, I wonder? No, you can't. So it must have just been a coincidence that I was aiming good further ahead there. In any case, yeah, his recon helicopter is going to come in as well, and yeah, at the very least, yeah, I do manage to save my command armor, thank God. Probably could have put it into this forest, actually, I think. Where do I end up moving it? Down here or into this forest? You knew. In either case, yeah, his command arm is coming in to capture the hotel sector, so I can reinforce a bit more easily to attack golf sector, but I can also reinforce the golf sector itself anyway directly. Of course, I have to worry about his bloody helicopter then, but all you can see is my helicopter, which is kind of funny really. So yeah, as you can see, we're just playing a very deadly game of cat and mouse to say the least. Let's see, also we're continuing to send more infantry. And there we go, finally I have my own really cheap self-propelled artillery. Recently I decided to change my my usual NATO and pack decks. That's basically the selection of units you have available for online games. Yeah, decided to change those decks so that I actually have the fancier versions of the artillery. That's pretty expensive, don't fire as often, but are much more accurate. Because one thing that I learnt later on is that artillery, especially when you get to fire quite a bit, really drains your supplies from your FOBs. Sucks, but oh well, what can you do? There we go, hotel sector's been captured, and come on man, hopefully we'll be seeing more than just bloody artillery in this game. I mean, I had this game marked as having quite a bit of artillery, at least I put it in the name. And let's see, there we go, so I actually do see a couple of things there, and he doesn't see anything. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There we go, here comes his reinforcements. So funnily enough, he actually decides to reinforce hotel with a couple more Malkas, that's the self-propelled artillery, so far away from his forward operating base, but at the same time allowing, oh there we go, allowing him to shoot with much more accuracy, since artillery is more accurate when it's closer to its targets. And yeah, another thing with this game of course is that if you have a unit spotting ahead of the artillery, then yeah, you can make what are called corrected shots, which basically means that oh, there we go, managed to do a bit of damage. But anyway, it basically means that yeah, the artillery is much more accurate there. In case, yeah, Tunguska's going to be a pain in the ass. What the hell is it shooting at? Is it? Oh, I think it was shooting at my bloody Gazelle recon helicopter. I don't know if it was destroyed. Oh, yes, it was. That's the wreckage right there. Yeah, well, what can you do? But at least, yeah, I finally bring in my own artillery. I probably should just try to bring it a bit closer, but oh well. And yeah, he's shooting at me at close range of his own artillery, just 2 at the moment, with yeah, a couple of supply trucks as well, so I guess he can just ferry supplies to and from his FOBs. And yeah, I suppose, yeah, artillery does have quite a bit of ammunition on its own. And as for me, I decided to send in my own infantry to yeah, try to sneak through the forest and take him out. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing there. And yeah, I'll be sending in my chassis to do that, as well as my fancy VAB with the heavy machine gun, and why not say. So yes, he's showing me from 2 directions now, but thankfully my forces are more or less out of there. And just as well actually, as artillery fires right nasty at the same time, yeah, my attack is continuing here, although, oh my god, look at that. And I also should have learnt, yeah, to send in anti-air units with my forward placed forces as well, not just with my main forces, but yeah, well, it's another lesson that I hopefully eventually learn, yeah, these guys, because they're just getting caught out in the open like that against well, against special forces, yeah, just getting torn to shreds there. Really should just keep using my artillery there. Chieftain's getting taken out, thankfully they're relatively cheap, and my VABs, which don't have any stabilizers, nope. Oh, there we go, eventually to get them to stop, and yeah, they start shooting these helicopters, but these helicopters, yeah, can take quite a bit of damage, and I'm only shooting at them with crappy heavy machine guns. And actually, not too bad, I suppose, actually. They have machine guns or medium machine guns? Damn. Heavy machine guns. Actually, they do take a bit of damage. Almost managed to take them out, but yeah, they can. My opponent can just send them back to get repaired, or he can actually try to kite my VABs, which maybe he'll do. What did I actually go after his Scots instead? Not bad. Not bad indeed. That's my opponent, yeah, continuing to shell my point. Okay, now deciding to shell around my other forests. And why not? And as for me, I decided to send in my armoured recon there, as it seems that my helicopter's been destroyed. I think I'll try to. Wow, I'm really trying to fire at long range there against my opponents. Wow, that actually doesn't do too badly. Yeah, I'm actually firing at his main flag point. You gotta love that. But yeah, artillery firing at that distance is pretty inaccurate to say the least. Yeah, usually I'm not going to hit much, but yeah, I guess it is an option. Usually more of a desperate option, but an option nonetheless. So opponent, oh that's right, sending in a recon helicopter to try to find out what's happening. And yeah, I'm continuing to send in my cheapo, chashus, FAMAS infantry. Well, actually they're not the cheapest infantry you can get, but still not too shabby. as well as my Vabs ahead of them. I probably should have actually kept them behind my infantry just to provide fire support, but what the hell, see how that pans out in about a minute or so when they're finished going through the forest, and my Vabs are not having a good time, to say the least. Not good at all. They've got a bit of armor on the front, but yeah, nowhere else really, and yeah, they're just going to get torn to shreds really by any sort of fire. The only reason they're beating these Scots is because, yeah, these Scots don't actually have any weapons at all. Not bad, and it looks like something else got taken out here. That artillery really being a pain in the ass, me being forced to send the chaparral out. Oh, okay, apparently it actually lost, not lost, but rather it's lost almost all of its health, and yeah, needs some missiles as well. So just sending them back to sending a single one back just to get resupplied, and yeah, finally starting to get closer with my chasseurs famas. So yeah, really should keep my Vabs back, but well, still learning how the game works and all that. So yes, kind of would have been nice to at least take out the command vehicle here, given that yeah, it does cost quite a bit, 220, and yeah, I'm playing in the destruction mode, which basically means yeah, you win once you reach a certain amount of points, which is only achieved by killing your opponent's units, although you can also win by taking out all of your opponent's command vehicles, since that means they can't actually reinforce anymore. But anyway, what do we have here? Oh, more fancy helicopters coming in, and my Vabs are... What the hell is going on? Oh no, up against BMPs as well, they don't have a chance. Wow. What the hell am I even shooting? Am I shooting at his supply trucks? Oh, no, actually not. I'm actually shooting at his BMPs with heavy machine guns. Wow, I'm actually did manage to do a bit of damage there, but not much. Because yes, his helicopters were called, and yeah, that was really a very bad mistake by me. I really should just keep these Vabs behind and use them as fire supports. Oh my god, and now he's got Spetsnaz coming, and they're the Russian or Soviet, whatever, Soviet infantry units. They get a special rocket launcher that does incredible, but yeah, it does pretty good amounts of HE damage, so I guess he's just got to be sending them there. Oh, that's interesting. He actually dropped them off here instead. Okay, instead of transporting him in his helicopter. Damn it, was that it? Was that being transported in that or something else? Damn it. Where's the transport helicopter? Oh, there it is. No, wait, what did it? Oh, God, okay, that's supply helicopter. Well, they got dropped off by some transport helicopter, but I didn't even notice where it went. Not bad. Well, at least my guys are out of harm's way, and okay, sending in another Vab. I wonder if that's, I think it might be with recon infantry, and that's the Kurds. Okay, it's just going to be spotting for me. It doesn't spot much though, so you can see. But as this Vab, oh my god, it's going to get taken out. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking sending it this far forward, knowing that he already had the Houghton point. Oh my god, and I'm still sending a 40 when it's under fire, and bam, gets taken out. Okay, there we go, there my there's my recon squad there. So yeah, I guess I just have them there to spot what's going on. And can I actually spot anything? Oh, I can, what do you know? And I should have really disabled their fire there, because yeah, if they revealed themselves attacking the helicopter, they won't be able to take it out because they've only got a few members left out of a very tiny squad already, and yeah, they revealed themselves, and yeah, they don't really do that good damage. But yeah, at the very least, yeah, the helicopter's revealed for my chaparral to take it out. And as you can see, I've got a very slight advantage on my opponents there, and finally my chasseurs famas starting to get pretty close, but yeah, my unit's starting to get attacked by that goddamn Spetsnaz guy, which should be a pain in the ass. That's oh well, what can you do? These famas are hopefully, well, there goes the first squad. Well, hopefully these guys will be able to do a bit of damage. I think they managed to do something, but no, what the hell, we'll just see how that is. So just get a nice little view of them walking through the forest, nice little blue outlines versus the red outlines. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to see what's actually going on there. And hopefully I've got them to fire automatically. No, maybe not. And yeah, against the single squad of Spetsnaz, though, they shouldn't have too much trouble, but still it was a bit of a pain in the ass. So to go up against them, he manages to send his Malkas out as well as his command armor, though. So at the very least, I do manage to deny him from scouting, and I also capture his supply truck, so that's good. So I really should have gotten that supply helicopter out of there as quickly as possible, but I guess I just decided to keep it there for whatever reason. And yeah, I think I'm just focusing on trying to get my FAMAS out as quickly. No, I'm not. Okay, then apparently I'm just leaving him behind here. Oh, okay, just to deny my opponents from from reinforcing. I think, although yeah, unfortunately I did miss out on an opportunity to take out his command armor. But oh well, what can you do? I probably should try to just shell around, their most likely avenue of retreat. But anyway, and there we go. My my infinite wisdom decides to take out the... No, I'm not actually taking the supply helicopter away. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, well, what can you do? Speaking of which, looks like the Havoc has destroyed my Kurtz. And it's going to be a pain in the ass for my rifle. I think I've got a single squad left and a couple of VABs. Why not say? I suppose not. It wouldn't be too bad if I can engage them at close range. Presumably these Jupiters are... Okay. So just to hope probably resupply this and also Chapadol coming out as well. Oh my god, and he takes out my command armor. So, of course, the advantage shifts over to his favour. Oh, wait a minute, no. Chapadol might be able to get a couple more shots off. Maybe. Oh my god, but okay, I think the damn forest is now on the way because it's so close to it. So yeah, he does manage to get one Havoc out of there though, after taking out my command vehicle, which kind of sucks. What can you do? This looks like I decided to send another vehicle there as well. So yeah, Sam being a pretty big pain in the ass, and well, me sending in the crappy Leopard 1A1s. Oh my god. The cheapo artillery, not cheapo artillery, the cheapo tanks for NATO, but yeah, at least I managed to stop my opponents from gaining control of the hotel point, but yeah, fortunately get points just doing that, but anyway. And yeah, now the Havoc's going to be a pain in the ass, trying to take out my self-propelled artillery. Chaparral continues to miss. I've got 4 of them, and they're still missing. Look at that, that's god, ridiculous. And he takes them out with a single fucking shot, of course. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, sure, they're kind of cheap and all that, but accuracy isn't... And power is not that great, but still with 4 of them, you'd think you could bloody mitigate that a bit. I even sent out a couple of other chaparrals. Wow, I think my replacement command armor gets taken out there, and with that, my opponent manages to get a minor victory there. Which kind of sucks for me, but oh well, what can you do? It's a pretty close game though, 14-44 to 16-13. Usually you don't get close games like that in games like Men of War, for example. Although that can happen though. So there you have it. Nice little game on the Rivers of Blood map. So until next time, this has been Dame Didovich signing off.